And if you have any plans to hit the road today while you're out and about on this Sunday, the weather should not be much of an issue, right?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
We're going to see some sunshine for some spots.
Okay.
Some clouds for others. Some are going to be in and out of them. And then we also have a chance for like a little bit of drizzle for a few areas. But generally not a bad day by any means.
Enough to maybe grab the rain jacket if you're heading out for the day?
Honestly, I don't even think it'll be
really
that much.
okay.
It's just going to be some drizzle. Maybe even just some mist as it's coming down.
That's when I'm like, weather, make up your mind. The drizzle, the mist, it can be so,
I know, right?
It's like either rain or don't rain.
Yes.
Make up your mind.
Yes. Well, that'll be Tuesday. Tuesday is just going to rain.
Okay.
Going to be a good day for staying inside. But Monday, different story. So I've got all the details. Let me just walk you through the forecast here. We're going to start off with partly cloudy skies right now. We've got a little bit of cloud cover out there over downtown. We're going to see this kind of break down at times today, move back in at others. So especially off to the northwest, we're going to see a good amount of sunshine through the day. The further southeast we move, the less sun you'll see. Temperatures right now are beginning to climb. We're in the upper 50s now across much of the northwestern portion of central Ohio. Marysville, 57. Delaware, also 57. 61 in Columbus, 62 in Washington Courthouse, and Chillicothe, 63 degrees. Through the day, highs are going to be back into the 70s. We'll see most of us in the mid 70s, a few in the upper 70s, some staying in the lower 70s. We, of course, see those highs right around 3 to 4 o'clock. Before we start to see things cool right on down. Tomorrow morning, as you're getting up, heading off to work or sending the little ones off to the bus stop, we do have temperatures in the 50s for most of us with some patchy fog. By midday, we're back to the 70s, and we'll see highs later in the afternoon in the lower 80s. This is going to be one of the warmest days of the week for sure, Monday. By Tuesday, we start a cooling trend, then we start talking about showers, then we start talking about lower 70s for highs. So I'll get to that, but first I want to show you your hour-by-hour forecast for today, and then we'll walk into those rain chances for Tuesday. So stepping out the door this morning, things still really nice out there. We keep that going through a good portion of the day. Here's those pockets of drizzle I was talking about. Not showing up as much here on the model, but it will be enough to give us potentially some mist, some light rain at times, but really not too much to worry about. It's going to be spotty through the afternoon. By this evening, 6, 7 o'clock, we start to clear that out, and we'll actually see clear skies for quite a bit of the evening hours, and then we stay clear through most of the overnight. Temperatures fall to the 50s by early on Monday morning. Again, starting off a little cool, but warming up with plenty of sunshine on Monday, back to the lower 80s for your highs. So a little bit of rain. We're seeing maybe a couple areas of green here for your rain accumulation forecast. Not a lot at all. And we say nice and dry as we head through your Monday. No major changes until Tuesday when we get a cold front dropping through, bringing at least 1/10 of an inch up to 1/4 of an inch of rainfall for pretty much everyone across the state. So that gives us our 70% chance for showers on Tuesday, and temperatures begin to fall. We'll be in the 70s again for highs. We begin to dry things out by Wednesday, and that's actually when we hit our coolest temperatures of the week. We keep them around for Thursday before a little warming trend arrives, and we are watching a few chances for showers for this weekend. The other thing we got to talk about, dew points. They're not too bad this weekend. They're going to be staying in the 60s to start the week, so enough to feel a little bit of that moisture, but it is going to be drying out as that cold front passes and our temperatures fall. It's going to make our 70s feel even cooler, and if not, a little bit crisp as you're stepping out the door early in the morning Wednesday and Thursday. We begin to warm things back up by the following weekend, but it's going to be a mild warming trend. We're not going to be back to the 80s by any means, but we will be back to 73 by Friday, 74 by Saturday, and our warmest day of the weekend, 76 by Sunday, before it looks like we've got another cooling trend setting in for the beginning of next week.
All right.